Good morning. It is 7:15. We're starting hiking. Main goal today is to go 10 miles to get pizza. And then after that, we'll see how many miles we do. Once we got into our tents last night, actually no, immediately after dinner, it just started downpouring for like 6 or 7 hours. So I was really happy that my tent was made and I could sit in it instead of being hiking. All right, anyways. So I really liked the people at last night's campsite. However, there was way too much smoking going on. Like everybody. Weed and cigarettes and cigars and okay, morally, you do you. I don't mind. But I just wish people would be like a little bit more conscientious about how close to other tents they smoke, because I'm super asthmatic and so I definitely had breathing issues because of it. So yeah, anyways, I think I'm gonna try to avoid camping near some of those people, or at least like put my tent farther away. I didn't say anything to the weed or the cigarette, but the person smoking a cigar is actually one of my friends and he was right next to me and I was like asphyxiating. So I actually did have to say something and be like, can you please go smoke your cigar somewhere else? And he was really nice about it and apologetic, and in the morning he smoked far away from the tent. So really appreciate him. But I don't know, I think it's just, you know, common decency to just think about other people, and like it's not even a moral thing, and you don't have to be like, oh, like screw those people if they're against me smoking. It's gonna be health, you know, and I can't help it that I can't breathe when there's too much smoke in the air. And it sucks when I have to be the one that like has those kind of conversations and be like the big party pooper. And like, you know, just because there's 10 people at a campsite and 7 people are smoking doesn't mean that the other 3 are super thrilled with it. But anyways, so super cool people, but I'm gonna pick my campsite, I think, a little bit more carefully amongst some of them. Look at those snow-capped mountains. Snowed a lot last night. Don't know if we're gonna be walking over those or not. It might be Bad and Powell, but I don't know for sure. Is this poodle dog bush? I don't think it quite looks right, but I don't know for sure. And it's all over the trail. I'm on the hunt for a breakfast spot. I've done 3 miles. I'm really hungry, but it's proving difficult because the trail is very overgrown with bushes, so there isn't a lot of seating opportunities. Found a rock. Anyways, more about the pizza. So in 10 miles from our start point, 7 miles from about here, there's a park, and at that park there's service, and at that service park you can order pizza from a nearby pizza place. So we're all planning on ordering pizza for lunch, and then I'm even planning on ordering a large pizza for myself, and then I'll eat half of it for lunch and then half of it for dinner. And we're all super excited about that. Tomorrow already we're gonna make it to Cajon Pass, but that doesn't matter. Plus, we're burning so many calories, like by hiking over 19 miles, like I was just constantly hungry yesterday. I ate like my dinner and then I ate an entire bag of gummy bears, which that was supposed to be one bag for 2 days. That did not happen, so I'm really excited about the pizza. I have 7 more miles. The pizza place doesn't even actually open until 11, so really I just have to make it there by 11. I think I'm not quite gonna make that because we started a little later today, but I'll be there soon after probably, and then it'll be great. Okay. So that was interesting and sad. My friend Styx had been having foot pain for a while, and she actually took a week off trail to try to heal it, but then rejoined the trail with us and was still having some pain. Anyways, she felt and maybe heard, I don't know for sure, she felt a pop and then suddenly was just like an excruciating pain on her foot. So we think she got a stress fracture. So anyways, me and Dirty Harry, we helped her to the road. It was like 1.5 miles. Luckily it wasn't too bad. And I carried her pack on my front and then had my regular pack on my back, which was fine. But yeah, I feel sad for her. She really wanted to hike so bad. But yeah, my feet are like a little tender from carrying that much weight, but it's not too bad. And I'm definitely happy to help, and I would hope that somebody else would do the same for me if I was hurt. So, but anyways, I'm like behind now for getting to pizza, which is fine. But I like texted one of my other friends and was like, please order me this, because I still have 4 miles to hike to get there. And I think most people are getting there already. Hoping that we're gonna see a lake over this ridge after this climb. And yes. So this is Silverwood Lake, and in about 3 miles, I'm gonna make it to a park where hopefully my friends have ordered me pizza. Maybe I'll even get there before they've had time to order pizza, and then I'm gonna eat it. One more mile. I am a woman on a mission. It's like 10:50, so I won't quite make it by 11, but just a little after. So they may even wait for me. But I did text in my order, so I will get there before the pizza. I'm just gonna make that bold claim. My poor feet are so tired. I've been very mean to them. I have now gone almost 7 miles without a single break. 1.5 miles of which I carried 60 pounds, and 4 miles of which I'm going at breakneck speed to try to make it to pizza. So my poor feet are like, stop it! But once I make it to pizza in less than a mile, I can rest for a long time. I think we'll be there for an hour, maybe even 2. Then we just have like 7 miles after that, so that's easy. You can rest when you're dead. Oh my gosh. 0.3 miles. I just got stabbed by a sharp plant, and it was like really painful, to the point that at first my first thought was, did I just get bit by a rattlesnake? And then I like looked back and I saw what it was. It definitely scared me a little bit. I see it. It's down that road where the cars are parked. Made it. I'm just about to start my yard sale like always. Alright, so they actually only deliver here at 1 p.m. They're open before then. So I'm here by the water, icing my feet, and we're killing time for an hour and a half. But it's fine because we had such a huge order. It would have taken them probably an hour at least to make the order and finish it anyways. So plus we have 7 more miles, so honestly I don't even need to leave until like 3 and I'd be fine, but most likely we'll leave by like 2 or something. And this way, it forces me to take a break for an hour and a half, which is good for my feet. So. Finally pizza!
Usually I'm like a crust monster, but so yeah.
Mistakes were made. I thought in my hiker hunger that I could definitely eat half of a large pizza and then have the other half for dinner. I ate half of a large pizza, but my body does not like it very much, and I definitely do not feel like the other half for dinner. I'm really, really stuffed, and I have 7.5 more miles to hike today, and I don't feel like it. I'm starting ahead of everybody else because I just want to go super slow. Like, I am not going 3 miles per hour. We're gonna hope for 2 miles per hour. I am so stuffed. I should not have ordered that much food, but it's all worth the experience. I also am about to climb over 1,000 feet right now, which is awesome on a super full stomach. Thank goodness my legs are still strong, even though my stomach is queasy. I had to stop to fix a hot spot, and it occurs to me that my foot looks pretty freaky with all this random stuff on it. Alright, I am perking up a bit while I'm walking. Probably walking is helping with the digestion. My mom always said in German, nach dem Essen sollst du ruhen oder 1000 Schritte tun, which translates to after eating you should rest or take 1,000 steps. So clearly I've taken the 1,000 steps option. And I am perking up a bit. However, this has definitely taught me a lesson for tomorrow when I get to Cajon Pass, not to overdo it, because tomorrow I'm gonna go there as well, eat, hang out, and then hike up a mountain. And now I know not to get way too full. So I think the moral of the story, at least at the McDonald's, is make small purchases and then make multiple purchases, as opposed to buying everything at once and then being stuck with it. So yeah, I'm still excited for Cajon Pass, but it's definitely dampened down a little bit now that I have way overeaten. But yeah, hey, some lessons you learn on trail, some lessons you learn half a mile off trail. I am so queasy. If I could go back in time and not eat any pizza, I would do it. I'm gonna see if I can find some hikers who didn't get pizza and see if I can give them mine, because I just don't even want to look at it right now. Mistakes were made. I swear I never want to eat pizza again. How do you leave no trace throw up? I have 3 miles to go. I officially have no more pizza left. I managed to give it all away to hikers who passed me, who were all very excited to have it, and I was very excited to get rid of it. So it was a win-win. I don't think I want pizza on the PCT ever again. It's no more pizza. Nope, I don't want it. Get it away from me. Also, it seems like everyone is gunning for the same campsites again. So hopefully I'll be able to find something. I've got 2 miles left, but I'm definitely moving slow because I do not feel well. So, yep, we'll see if I find a spot. Maybe my pizza goodwill will get people to let me squeeze in somewhere. I am so done and so tired that I'm flying. I just did half a mile in 7 minutes. I'm gonna sleep without my fly tonight. First night. Hopefully the stars are amazing.